What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. These are 5 signs that you're an attractive guy. A lot of dudes don't understand that they're actually attractive to women. They can actually go out there and make friends. People will gravitate towards them. A lot of dudes miss the small things because they're focused on the rejection. They're focused on what society and everyone else is going to think. So I got 5 signs. I'm going to make everything clear. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, you set trends, you don't follow them. So, for instance, look at this. Look what I got on. I make my own clothes. I wear my own gear. I set trends. I don't follow trends. I don't spend a bunch of money to look like the next fool that's trying to impress the next bigger fool. Let's put it that way. I set trends. Well, Justin, why can't we do this way? You can do whatever you want. I'm telling you my strategy. You know, yesterday in the video where I'm explaining the story of the chick who played games, drove the hour and a half, you know why I'm telling a story and saying, well, that was in the beginning of when I was starting YouTube? The reason why I keep going back to that story is because I haven't had a story like that come up since, because my standards, my strategy has gotten stronger. So I set trends. I don't follow behind women. Women want you to play the game and they're going to tell you, oh, I don't want to sleep with you and we're not doing anything tonight. All right, you can leave now. I set trends. Oh, wait, well, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, she's going to fix her. She's going to fix herself. It's not me chasing after her. I set trends. Dudes are like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense because the woman, I don't care what she wants. I care what I want. And she knows that I wanted to get with her. She knows that's the reason why she came over. I set my own trends. I set my own rules. See, as long as you don't break the laws that can end you up in jail or in trouble, you are more attractive, right? When you set trends and you have your own laws in your mind, the way you move is authentic. It cannot be like somebody else. So when you're thinking that people aren't going to accept you, when you're thinking that people are shunning you, giving you the cold shoulder, they don't want you around. A lot of dudes say this, you know, people don't want me around that much. Am I that attractive? Or I think I'm attractive, but because I'm attractive, people don't want me around that much. Listen, you set trends. You do not follow them. So let's say you're going through a glow up or whatever you want to call it. You know, when you start to look better and you notice that people are starting to say things to you, or you don't fit in anymore because you're not normal anymore. You're not regular. You set trends. You do not follow the rules. You don't follow the same stuff that everybody else follows. So that's why they're acting weird towards you. Now let's bring this to women. When you set trends, the women that are not knuckleheads are going to appreciate it and they're going to respect you. They're going to be like, that's a man right there. Most dudes don't understand an exercise. They don't understand an exercise setting trends. They only follow them. So it makes them the same as everyone else. Pay attention when women say 80% of dudes are invisible to them. It's because they follow the crowd. But when you're in that 20%, don't you realize that no matter where it is, at some point in there, the guys that women are talking about, the attractive guys, they always set the trends. A lot of the times they set the trends. So when you're over here thinking, well, do I have to do this? You don't have to do anything. You are attractive. You don't have to go extra hard because you're doing what you want to do. You do not follow trends. Number 2, the rejections that you actually do take are not even that bad. So you go after what you want. You're doing what you want to do. You're taking an action, right? You're taking an action. She rejects you. The whole time, even if it was to get a little bit of your attention, she didn't tell you, what are you doing? Why are you coming up to me? No. Ew, gross, bye. Now, will that happen sometimes? Even if a woman is attracted to you, she could be having a bad day. Yes, nobody is exempt from a woman showing out. You know what I mean? But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen unless you bumped into a chick in a bad mood. It will not happen all the time. One-off situation, yes, it could. But a lot of the times when you're attractive, it will not. You will have soft rejections. Women will tell you that they have a boyfriend. Women will let you down easy, but they will never make it seem as if you're crazy for even coming over there in the first place. You're going to think in your mind, she playing games. She's attracted to me. If you've approached women and they reject you, but there's a hint of she was definitely attracted to me. You are attractive. Or when you approach women, they're all giggly, but still reject you. You are attractive. If she doesn't want to talk to you, this is the thing that dudes don't understand. Women go out of their way to let you know that they don't see you that way. Even in public, women will not make eye contact with you like that unless there's something weird on you or something like to that effect. But when you're something nice to look at, you're attractive in that sense. Okay? So when you get rejected, even the way you handle the rejection makes you attractive. If you can handle that rejection and walk away with confidence, a lot of the times women actually regret rejecting you. But that could never happen if she rejects you blunt, flat out. You have no business coming over here. And not that she's saying that, but she's saying it with her body language and her actions. So when you take soft rejections, you see that, okay, women reject you for multiple reasons, but they can still find you attractive. Number 3, you don't search for attention, but somehow attention finds you. What I mean by this is, guys always ask about women at work, women at places that they frequent. If you're running into these situations where you're like, I don't know, and she's always looking at me and we go back and forth and you're nervous to make a move, the fact that this keeps coming up and it keeps happening, it just means that you're attractive by default. You're just not making a move. By the way, 5 signs that she wants you to make a move. Go watch that video. It's as if you're not even appreciative of how attractive you are. And this isn't looks, because if a woman's going back and forth with you, exchanging energy with you, and she's happy about it, you're afraid to make the move. She finds you attractive. This doesn't keep happening. This chick at my job finds me attractive. I went out to the mall and then I got this chick's number. We've been going back and forth. This chick randomly started talking to me in a shoe store. You know, we were going back and forth. These little interactions, right, where you're going back and forth, it's happening because women see you as a guy who they're open to go back and forth with. That means that you're attractive, no matter if it's your body language or anything. Women find you attractive, but you're not searching for attention. It's like when I tell guys, body game, practice body game. See, when you go out in public, women by default are going to give you attention because you're walking around looking like the definition of what a man should look like. That's why women are giving you that attention, but you're not searching for it. All you know is that you go hard and you lift heavy things and you put them down. You might spar, you might roll, whatever. But this is just something that you do. You like it. It's a part of your daily routine, your regiment, your life. When women see you, they give you attention. When women see you, they give you attention. That's a major indicator that you are an attractive guy. When attention finds its way to you, but you're not searching for attention. Number 4, you've made compliments turn into hookups, dates, situations, etc. What I mean by this is, do not pay attention to where or what the chick looked like. Because check this out. If she's really hot, okay, and you turned the compliment into a date and you made things happen with her, it proves that you got skills. You're actually attractive because you made that happen. Now, if she's plain Jane, average looking, cute, you know, she's not what everybody considers a baddie, bro, or whatever. Okay, she cooperated. You turned the compliment into something, right? Into a situation. Now, it took you to have skills to make that happen, which by default proves that you're attractive. Check this out. A dude that is not attractive could try to do both. Could try both women. Could try. Strike out with both of them. Why? Because he's not attractive. He's not attractive because he cannot make it happen. By default, he's not attractive. That's why I said don't pay attention to her looks. It's not that I'm saying go after those type of women. It's just like, don't pay attention. Just pay attention to the actions that you take. It's not about the chick. It's about you in the situation, because it takes skills for you to turn her coming at you, not super sexual, just a compliment, turning it into a hookup, turning it into a meetup. ASAP. That takes skills that only attractive guys have, okay? The skills that it takes to meet up with a woman when she's like, hey, you're really handsome, you're really cute, hey, I like your vibe, and you're instantly setting a date. It takes skills. The reason why it's hard for most dudes to do that is because they're not attractive enough to do it. That's a sign that you're attractive. It's funny how all that goes out the window when a chick that you're approaching rejects you. or a chick that you thought something was going to happen with, it just doesn't happen. The chick just disappears. Now you're doubting yourself. You don't think that you're that attractive. But what about all the other chicks and all the other situations, all the other compliments that you just made something happen with? Number 5, we're going to close the video out on this one. This is going to flip things around in a guy's brain. Women are instantly comfortable with you. And I think I touched on this before, but let me tell you what I mean by this. When women are instantly comfortable with you, it's going to come from a place of you not trying too hard and you treating her just like she's another person. See, women are going to be instantly comfortable with you when you move this way. And that is a sign that you're an attractive guy. When you don't put women on a pedestal, yet they're looking at you like, this dude is so chill. He's so chill. And you notice, right? A lot of the women that you're going to hook up with in your life comes from you being chill. Comes from you being chill. See, when you chase after women or you try so hard to get with a woman, a lot of dudes are going to get with women by accident just because they're so persistent. And the woman is like, okay, he wore me down, so I'll give him a shot. This kid at this Italian spot I used to work at, right? He used to always be cool with me because we knew what it was. So he used to flirt with all the girls, but not put too much on it. He used to just treat them regular and set dates just the way I said. He would start talking to a chick regular, set a date, right? Then she would get up and leave, or we would see each other later and he'd be like, yeah, I'm about to take this chick out on Friday. And I'm like, damn, all right, I see you. He's like, yeah, I ain't trying to do too much, but I'm working on this chick next. And I was like, see, the funniest thing about it is, this dude, and this kid was an Indian kid. This kid was a kid who had swag, but from the perspective of someone else would think he's a clown. He's a clown. He's not getting with her. This kid was so confident. It was hilarious. Because it shows you in real timing. Whenever you see somebody else who knows what you know, it's hilarious because you're like, thank you. Thank you. Now, is it about his muscles and the way that he looks like that? Yes, that's a bonus. But one of the key components of attraction that dudes miss is being cool and chill with women. You're not outcome dependent, but you're shooting your shot. It's not always about her reaction. It's about the action that you take, because that's the most important. Because whether she accepts or rejects, I still have to keep taking action afterwards. So it was so funny. You know, a lot of the times you'll view attraction from a look standpoint. Yes, they help you, but everything else comes full circle. So women are already going to be comfortable with you setting dates, you talking to them, you going back and forth with them, approaching them, whatever. Will you face rejections? Yes, you will. You can make friends. You can make a circle of people to grow with, I would say. You don't always need that. For me, I don't need a lot of people around me, but I know a lot of young guys want to make friends and they don't think that they're attractive enough to make friends. You are. It's all in your head. When it comes to dating, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. I'm going to always say this. Unless you have a facial deformity, you got scars on your face that make it look ugly, something's wrong with you. You could even still find a chick that's going to cooperate with you. So don't get down on yourself if you just took a rejection, or if you're not understanding how attractive you are, if you're fighting with it, if you don't think that you're attractive. I want you guys to watch this video afterwards, go look at yourself in the mirror and start saying positive things. And then after that, don't just talk about it, be about it. Put feet to pavement and start putting in the work. But never get down on yourself, brother, because you need yourself more than you need anyone. So this was 5 signs that you're an attractive guy. Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.